Last week in the Gobsmack series, I chatted about some estate agencies who choose to charge a fee prior to the commencement of the sale process. It's an amount that's agreed upon and has to be paid before any work begins. So today I'm going to tackle the other kind of estate agent commission that you see being advertised, and that is also a set amount that is payable at the end of the sale transaction, but it is decided before the process begins and it is not based on the sale price. Well, if you are a DIY kind of seller and you like to do everything yourself, well, that might be a good option for you to go to if you want a dramatically scaled down service at a very low commission set fee. So once the board is up on the gate, your work begins as a do-it-yourself seller. And while you're doing the work, that estate agent is most likely Ubering across town to their next vacation. So let's just have a look at the two types of fees. And if you could just draw an imaginary line down the middle. The first one, and the one we've been referring to, is the set reduced fee. And the other one is the full service professional service, which is a percentage of the purchase price. If you've ever sold property, you'll know what a tough process it can be. And no two property transactions are alike. So you need someone who can get alongside you and hold your hand and get you through that process, because you know it's going to be an emotional roller coaster even when things are going really, really well. You'll find that the buyers are going to be a little bit hesitant, because when they see certain boards, they know that the fee is small and they know that they most likely are going to be dealing many, many times over with the seller, and that's not why they went to an agent in the first place. Well, I'm a full service estate agent because I can anticipate every aspect of your real estate transaction, from the time we list to the time that we transfer to the new owner. And so I should be able to. I've been doing it for 22 years and I know how to remove problems. I bring in home stages. I can suggest to you that's a negative for a buyer. So you do get a feel of which homes have had a lift up and those which have not. And those where they look better have had a professional real estater come in, invest time and effort to make sure this property is looking great. And in so doing, consider this: you might get a much better price. And yes, you might be paying a little bit more commission, but you could still come out financially better off having a team of experts come into your home to assist you and get you the best deal. What I always offer an owner for an exclusive mandate is that after a short period of time, I'm happy to open up to other estate agencies. Wow. Whereas with an agency on a reduced fee, there is no room for any splits. So unfortunately, the sellers lose out because those buyers from other agencies cannot be introduced into that property that is being marketed at a reduced rate. So next week, I'm going to be talking to estate agents on how I can bring value to your businesses and also to buyers and sellers. And until then, have a good one.